Welcome back to another episode of Interesting Questions. Um, got a very interesting question here. Um, is Bigfoot real? I don't know. Um, I've seen very compelling um video uh that would entertain the fact that Bigfoot is real, but who knows? I mean, who really knows? I mean, um, I've been out in the wilderness. I've been in the forest. I've done hiking. I've done all kinds of cool stuff. Um, that I would like to believe that really supports that Bigfoot is real. Um, but I don't know. It's like, are aliens real? We see crazy stuff in the sky. Oh, well, yeah, I thought I saw this, or I thought I saw that. Blah 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 blah. No, we don't know. We don't know what's out there. Or I thought I seen a ghost, blah, blah, blah. Me personally, I've seen paranormal things. I've seen things that I can't even explain with my own eyes. Seen it, witnessed it. Um, I have a K2 meter, set it down, no activity. Was doing it with my nephew's kids the other day. Zero. One day, playing around with it, start asking questions, and the K2 meter starts lighting up. So there are paranormal things that I guess we can explain. Um, there's just weird happenings. Excuse me. On what's going on in the world. There are just odd, bizarre things that cannot be explained. So this is on Bigfoot. So I had to do a Bigfoot video. Haven't done one. Got to do one. So bear with me on the whole. Got to do a Bigfoot thing. But I appreciate you guys joining me. Um, you know, if you like the video, sub up, hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate it. If you like the video, like it. Um, share it with friends and family if they like this kind of content. Because I'm going through Hurricane Hillary right now. Right now, batten down the hatches. I'm trying to survive Hurricane Hillary in this process. So, like the video, please give me a like, give me a subscription, do what you can to help out. I really appreciate it. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to get over to this Bigfoot video because, like I said, I haven't done one yet. So I'm going to do one now. So let's go ahead and let's see
It's
what's going
Rocky
on with
Mountain
Bigfoot.
Sasquatch. I would like to show you our top 6 Bigfoot videos selected from the last 6 years. Even though most of these videos show most of the characteristics of what we expect from a Bigfoot, does not mean they are all genuine Bigfoot. None of these have been debunked to our satisfaction. I would also like to point out, using the short yet amazing Patterson video as a reference for all Sasquatch videos seems to suggest.
Correct. The Patterson video that was filmed in like the early 1960s, I think, and I don't know. Central California or Northern California or something like that. Uh, Supposedly it's like you see in the image right there, it's a female Bigfoot. That these guys just so happen to capture. Some people say it's someone in a gorilla suit. I don't know. Maybe it's an actual Bigfoot. I don't know. If it's an actual Bigfoot, that's really awesome because it'd be kind of cool that there's another species or primate out there that actually exists, But I mean, the forests around the U.S. are massive. They're just massive. They're just forests for, it like almost seems endless all across this country. Endless forests, and there's a very good possibility. There's like anthropologists um, that say there's a very good possibility there could be some kind of like hominid, species that's out there that exists in the forest. They believe that this is a possibility. I've actually seen this on interviews and in different videos or whatever. But let's get back to Bigfoot, and we'll let this video. I'll give my commentary on this video as we go along. So,
yes, the creature needs to always be moving at a fast pace with long, deliberate strides, and should never be the stereotype for this creature. It is evident Patty was getting away.
I'm not trying to be funny, but that last image right there kind of looked like Bigfoot was walk like an Egyptian. I'm just saying. That's what it kind of looked like. It was like walk like, and it was one hand in front of the other. It was like a walk like an Egyptian kind of pose. I'm just saying that's what it looked like to me.
From two armed cowboys and their horses as fast as possible. This would not be a good example for a Bigfoot captured on video that is foraging, being stealthy, or perhaps standing upright and tall to get a better vantage point of the witness or its situation. Patty is just a single situation, however, it does provide a great model for what the creature may look like and how it moves when avoiding people or danger. Saskatchewan Sasquatch captured on video. Miles filmed this Bigfoot from his car in the Thunderchild First Nations area of Saskatchewan.
Like I said, I don't watch these videos. I'm watching them with you. Straight up. I'm watching these videos with you guys. I don't preview these videos at all. I'm watching them with you. So my opinions on these videos are probably going to be in line with how you guys are seeing them, but like I said, I don't watch them. I don't preview these videos. I watch them with you.
He thought it was a black bear when it first emerged from the tree line. He soon realized the creature was bipedal and nearly 9 feet tall. Miles had the wits about him to be able to pick up his phone and start recording a video before the creature disappeared behind a hill and tree line.
Okay. Miles, how did you determine that this Bigfoot that you were recording was 9 feet tall? There's no way you could have determined. I mean, unless like this looks like an older video. Let's say it's like a modern cell phone. Like, let's say it's like a, iPhone 14 or 15 or whatever they have out now, or an S23, and you could film something, and let's say the phone could actually give you like a depth perception of something. Well, I saw in the video this was 9 feet tall. There's no way, Miles. Sorry, bro. I'm not trying to knock you. Being honest here, there's no way you could have determined that creature or object or whatever was 9 feet tall. There's no way. Sorry, bro. You couldn't. But yeah, if you wanted to speculate that it was 9 feet tall, that's fine. But there's no way you could actually determine it was 9 feet tall.
Great job, Miles. Bigfoot captured on video near Jasper in Alberta, Canada. Conrad submits this video for a friend, Floyd, that remains anonymous. He stopped to take a break from driving and noticed this tall, dark creature watching some mountain goats and walking around while observing them. Happy this guy Floyd had the wits about him to use his iPad to film a tall, dark subject that did not appear to be a person to him. Perhaps this creature was trying to get a better look or vantage point by standing upright and tall.
My buddy took this video in 2017 by Jasper, Alberta. Maybe you can check it out and tell me what you think. Thanks. He's playing it on an iPad and recording it with a cell phone. Conrad continues, my buddy Floyd had to stop and take a piss break, and they happened to come to a small pull-out stop.
Yeah, take a piss break. Okay. I understand that. You know, you're out in the wilderness, you're roaming around, and he captured what looks like a dark figure. That he's saying is Bigfoot. Oh, okay. All right, Jasper. You know, all right. But in the paranormal world, maybe that's a shadow figure. Maybe it's not a Bigfoot. Maybe it's a giant shadow figure. That could be a very good possibility as a giant shadow figure in the paranormal world. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the paranormal world. That could be, and amazingly enough, that was captured during the day. Very good possibility.
Area. His brother, I guess, in the distance, come walking down and told Floyd about it. Floyd said it was looking at some mountain goats to the left. After a while, it went walking to the right, and they tried to find a road that might take them closer, but there was none. He did what he could with what he has. Appreciate you getting this footage out here. You know, the world wants to see,
That's
if someone thinks they filmed a Bigfoot, everybody in the Bigfoot community and a lot of people around the world that are curious about Bigfoot, they want to see these videos.
Oh, absolutely.
This amazing footage of a Yeti or Bigfoot filmed in Atagea and featured on a European television news station prior to 2014 isn't very long, around 5 or 6 seconds or so. However, if you take a close look at the video, some interesting characteristics of a Bigfoot posture and locomotion can be identified, and several characteristics of a suit can be ruled out.
Exactly. In locomotion, that's, a very short, it's always a short video. And like I say, in my opinion, if it's a short video, there's a reason why it's a short video. Oh, it's a Yeti and locomotion. Oh, and it's running away from the camera, or like, also, if this doesn't happen, like I said, I haven't seen this video before. If this guy's not trying to chase this thing down that's running away from him, why would you not? I 100%. I have this on video and it's running away from me. I'm going to run after it because it's more scared of me than I am of it. So let's see what happens.
Even though this creature is moving very fast, it maintains the Bigfoot leaning posture through the entire video. This frame, not only can you see the face and nose, you can also see several colors and tones in the face, head, and body, more typical of a living animal than a suit.
That looks like Chewbacca. I'll be, I'm not trying to be, sound like an asshole on this, but, that literally looks like Chewbacca from Star Wars right there. That looks like a Chewbacca outfit. I'm sorry. Straight up. Tell me, leave a comment below. And, you think that that's something else. That 100%. Look at the cone shape of the head, the face, everything. The arm, the hair standing down, the legs. That literally looks like a Chewbacca costume from Star Wars. I'm just saying it. You disagree, leave a message.
In this frame, you can see the muscle definition in the leg and calf region. This is a place most costumes fail. They hang and have no definition. This is amazing, showing this bulging calf. Now here's a very exciting frame. Look how far back this thing brings its leg. Thinker Thunker shows how the average shin rise in humans is around 52 degrees, and the famous Patty video, she averaged around 73 degrees. This thing appears to have around 90 degrees of shin rise in this frame. North Sink Sasquatch captured on video in Utah. A couple of deer hunters traveling from base camp to Garden City to attend a meeting were appalled to see what they thought was a person hiking around in dark clothing during a rifle hunt. Very dangerous to be in an active large game hunting area without wearing hunter orange. They took a quick video and headed to their meeting. Later, several days later, doing a size comparison, they realized the creature in the video was a foot or two taller and twice as wide and twice as thick as a 6-foot tall man that weighed 200 pounds. Amazing video. Glad they took a second to stop and film, even though they were on a way to a meeting.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a legit video, and that's happenstance, and they happen to record that, then that's amazing, because that's significantly wider and larger than what they're saying is a 6-foot tall man. But you also have to understand, at the end of the day, something like this is just very easy to fake. It's very easy to fake. And look, man, I want Bigfoot to be real. I would love the idea. I've been watching Bigfoot and obsessed over this since I was a child. Probably since something like Unsolved Mysteries. I saw something maybe when I was 6 years old. I want Bigfoot to be real. I would love extraterrestrials to be real. I would love aliens and like intelligent life in the universe. Would love that to be real. But there's no definitive evidence. There's no definitive evidence. We have never found a body of Bigfoot. Like, oh, there's the Bigfoot, dropped dead in the forest. Dead ringer, we got it. I'm like, okay, all right. And I would be like, yay, yeah, something that I always thought was real is real. No, we don't got it, but I want it. I want it.
The Michigan Sasquatch crossing the Cass River carrying an infant Bigfoot and what appears to be possibly a deer and other items has yet to officially be debunked. When I'm stumped by footage sent to me by witnesses, I like to put it out there for everyone to view and assess. If there's a real issue with the footage, the hundreds of so-called debunk experts usually poke a credible hole in the evidence and resolved the footage. So far, this Michigan Bigfoot footage has not been debunked to my satisfaction and remains a mystery. Some of the debunk experts claim it to be a fisherman in hip or chest waders wearing a raincoat and carrying its dog across the Cass River. I have found that these claims...
Okay, I would say that's probably one of the most convincing videos that I have seen of potential, like a hominid or maybe pre-human type of Bigfoot. That looks pretty good because the video's very clear and you get a kind of an up close view of it. But yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm not saying it is Bigfoot or a female Bigfoot or whatever. I'm just saying that looks pretty clear. But it could just be someone in a Chewbacca monkey or a monkey suit or something. Like, it is what it is.
have been lazily asserted, providing zero evidence aside from one screenshot with the waist location shadow that is actually attributed to the infant Bigfoot legs wrapped around the adult Sasquatch's waist. Thinker Thunker recently debunked the debunker's claims of a raincoat and waders using a color identifier program that proved these creatures' colors are not production color of raincoat or waders. Personally, I never bought this claim because I have never saw hip waders or raincoats that cover the hands, fingers, and faces shown by the subject. Perhaps one day we will have more answers than questions regarding this incredible Michigan Sasquatch footage. For now,
like I said, that that looks very intriguing. I will say that video looks very intriguing, because it does kind of look like a leg wrapped around, towards the, below the bottom of the torso. And actually, like I said, this is a female Sasquatch, so I'm just gonna say it. You can almost kind of see like a breast, like a breast on the chest, an arm. Then you kind of see an arm wrapped around, plus you see a leg kind of wrapped around. So that, like I said, that's a very intriguing video. I'm not saying it's definitive. I'm not saying that it's real, and I'm not saying that it's hoax. I'm saying is, to me, that's intriguing. They they might want to kind of look into this video. Um, look a little bit deeper into it. Maybe send it through, some enhancers or something, because that looks pretty intriguing to me.
Now it remains a mystery, still has not been debunked.
North Ontario Bigfoot captured on video near Lake Shore. This
Oh, wow.
amazing video was captured by some boaters of a Bigfoot coming out of the open just briefly, then retreating back into the tree line. The Bigfoot keeps a forward-leaning profile throughout the video and even kicks back the leg at an incredible angle that is typical characteristic of Bigfoot. Also, the arms are very long, and there are a few frames where the knuckles of the creature nearly brush the rocky ground. What
Yeah,
an amazing
I'd say that looks
video
pretty. That looks
of
pretty
what
intriguing.
looks like Bigfoot because of all the characteristics. Keep on watching. We're going to keep on.
So I think what it boils down to, I'm intrigued by the paranormal or the unusual and stuff like that. It's always intrigued me. Ghosts or Bigfoot, extraterrestrial stuff like that. It's always been an intriguing subject to me. I love it, and I love seeing videos on it. Um, but I remain skeptic at the same time. Is that there's an old saying: believe nothing of what you hear and half of what you see. Um, so when it comes to a lot of these things, I think I'm gonna say 99% of them are hoaxed. They're fake. But do believe there's probably a good 1% of things. Like I said, I have seen things personally I cannot explain. Cannot explain them. I've seen them. I've experienced things that I cannot explain personally. But that's why I say I think 99% of what you see online is probably fake, but there probably is a 1% out there of things that cannot be explained. And that's what intrigues me. And that's what keeps me going. It keeps me making videos like this and asking the interesting questions. So, on that note, you like this video, hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe. Subscribe to the video and share it. Share it with friends and family. If they like these kind of videos, they enjoy these kind of things. But on that note, I really appreciate you guys joining me. Um, and to all of you, thank you for your support. But on that note, peace.